There's so much advice out there around how to improve your SEO. But really, when is the last time one of those tips actually worked? That's why in this video, I want to share with you 3 methods that really work. I have the receipts to prove it. Let's get started. Just last week, I watched this video that had perfect tags. It had really good content, but it got buried under thousands of lower quality videos from bigger channels. I'm not gonna discredit tags as doing absolutely nothing, but there are so many things that are so much more powerful that you need to start doing. These new strategies can help make your videos show up more in search results. The first method is to reach more people around the world by adding translations for your video titles and descriptions. There's a way to do this on YouTube, and each person searching will see a different variation of your title and description if you set it up like this. This way, YouTube can show your content to viewers who speak different languages, making it easier for them to find and watch your videos. YouTube allows you to set this up in YouTube Studio, and we'll talk about that in just a moment, but this allows your video to have multiple titles, all reflecting different languages, so when viewers search in their own language, your video can show up. A great example of this is the travel vlogger Drew Binkski. He translates his video titles and descriptions into Portuguese and Italian. So if somebody searches in Portuguese, they'll find his video in the search results. The idea is simple. More viewers from around the world should be able to find your video in their language. To do this, just go to one of your videos in YouTube Studio. Go to Subtitles, and then click Add Language. Choose the language you want to translate into, then enter the translated title and description, and then select Publish. And as you can see here, I can just use TubeBuddy to do this for me automatically. So if you don't have TubeBuddy, I'll leave a link down below so you can try it for yourself, because this tool makes it so easy to do it for so many languages automatically. Now, of course, you do not have to translate your video into every single language out there unless you have a lot of time. But there's a better way. Instead, go to Analytics, click Audience, then scroll down to see the top geographies. This will show you where your viewers come from and help you decide which languages are worth you translating into to reach a wider audience. Now, don't just stick to that list. Go ahead and add a few other languages to see if you can start reaching into more viewers that you're not currently tapping into. Next, we're going to talk about a feature that you're probably using, but you're not maximizing. And that is chapters. But not just any chapter. You're going to need to do SEO chapters, because chapters are not just a way to make your videos look neat and polished, they are a way to help your videos rank higher in YouTube searches. Think of each chapter as a mini metadata point or mini video title. Instead of using boring labels like part 1 or introduction, use phrases that people are actually searching for, so YouTube will point viewers to the exact part of the video that they're searching for. In this video we uploaded a few months ago, we included how to tag correctly as one of our chapters. So when you search for that phrase, our video ranks right up there. Adding chapters is super easily, especially when you're using TubeBuddy's chapter editor. There are some TubeBuddy tools here that will really help speed up this workflow. With this tool, you don't have to jump back and forth between your video and the description box. You can just scrub through the video, click where you want to add a chapter, type it out, and then hit done. Real quickly, I was just looking at my analytics and I noticed that there are so many people who watch this channel regularly who are not subscribed. And I want to get this number down. Do me a huge favor. If you are enjoying this video, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, because the bigger the channel gets, the bigger these videos can get, the more cool stuff we can do. And we really want to make some awesome content for you guys. So anyway, back to the video. The third method is something really cool about YouTube that small creators might not know about. It's called audio keywords. YouTube's algorithm is smart enough not just to look at your video titles and thumbnails, but it also listens to what you're saying in your videos. And YouTube isn't just doing this to catch bad content, it's actually trying to understand what your video is about and who should watch it. So while everybody's busy stuffing keywords into their title, another way to rank is simply by using natural keywords in your script. And then you can just leave your title to do its main job in grabbing attention and getting people to click. For example, I can go to one of our past videos and just copy a random line from the transcript and paste it into YouTube search. And then suddenly our video shows up in the search results. Not only does our video show up, the exact part that was searched can easily be clicked and you will be taken right to that part of the video. That's because YouTube is scrubbing everything that you're saying in your video and using it to show people relevant results when they search. Here's another video we uploaded titled "YouTube Finally Gifted Small Channels This," which is a pretty mysterious title. Plus, we kept the thumbnail pretty vague to make people curious. This video was about YouTube's big update to the community tab, but as you can see, we didn't put any keywords like community post in the title or thumbnail. Not a single one. But what's crazy is that when you go to YouTube and you search anything around community posts, our video still shows up. How do we do it? Well, it's simple. We just talked about community posts throughout the video and added those keywords throughout our script and in our description, and that's it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking that these strategies might take a little bit more time, but I promise you, everything I just shared just takes a few extra minutes and can absolutely help your video show up in search results much higher. All I want you to do is choose one of these methods to try out in your next video, whichever one you found to be most interesting. You don't have to go crazy trying everything at once. I know that YouTube's hard as it is. So pick one, try it out, and see how it can work for you. And if you really want to know some tips on how to upload a YouTube video perfectly, because there's a way to upload a YouTube video that will help you maximize the amount of views that you're getting. Well, we just put all that information into this brand new video that you can watch right here. All right, love you guys and keep creating.